Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking, cheesy sci-fi movie review. Today's review is The Atomic Brain, starring Frank Gersel, Erica Peters, and Frank Fowler. It's from 1964, is black and white, and is unrated. It's on disc 1, side B, and it's film 3 of this classics 50 movie sci-fi set featuring Gamera. And some of the films in this set, like The Incredible Petrified World and She Gods of Shark Reef, Queen of the Amazons, etc., weren't sci-fi films. But this one is very sci-fi and even a little horror. Too bad it's not good, though. There have been good movies in this set, like Moon of the Wolf, but The Atomic Brain, not Gucci Gang. I'm going to read you... it has a little read-up here. An elderly woman has invested a fortune on a scientist's research, which, if successful, will allow him to transfer her brain into the body of a young woman. Needing a host body for her brain and subjects to experiment upon, the elderly woman advertises for a housekeeper in hopes of securing what the scientist needs: human guinea pigs. 3 unlucky women are selected by the elderly woman as the choices and are unaware of the true motives behind their employment. Plans go awry during the course of the experiments, and the scientist and his benefactor face the ultimate punishment for their tampering with the laws of nature. So this, I mean, that sounds bad, right? It's like it's an atomic. It's like, okay. On some levels, it feels like a bit of a Frankenstein ripoff because the doctor's name is Frank, and he's digging up corpses at the beginning of the film. He's making monsters. He has like this dog man that he made and a cat woman that he makes in the film, and then he puts a human brain in the cat, which is, spoiler alert, the ultimate fate of the old woman. He betrays her, puts her brain in a cat. Only one of the 3 women gets out of it alive. And it's just so boring. It's so boring, too. It's bad, dude. It's so boring. I was struggling to keep my attention. There was one point where I just straight up paused it and started playing Mario Kart instead because I was so bored, and then I had to come back to the movie. That's how boring The Atomic Brain was. Because it wanted to be like this movie about that, but this was, you know, kind of during the atomic monster age. So they were like, oh, it's atomic because they use radiation to jumpstart the brain after the brain swapping. And it's like, they just wanted to do that so they could put atomic in the title because atomic monsters were popular at this time. This was the atomic sci-fi monster boom, you know? But it was just so boring. I mean, it was lit okay, I guess, and it was shot fine. The acting wasn't good. The dialogue wasn't good. There was so much narration. For like the first 10 or 15 minutes of the film is just narration while the doctor does stuff. That's not good writing. That's not good filmmaking. For any time, really. That's just straight up bad. God, it sucked so hard. Like, it's hard to really get across how bad this movie was. Lots of these old, bad movies are still fun to watch. You know, I mean, there are some on this set like that. Like The Wasp Woman is from 1960. I reviewed it already. It's an old, bad monster movie, but it's fun to watch. This movie is bad, but it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So, I say everyone should skip The Atomic Brain. There are other movies we've reviewed that are really worth watching, but not The Atomic Brain. I'm giving that a veto. No Atomic Brain, not even to the old sci-fi movie buffs. I say pass on The Atomic Brain. Next time we will be reviewing Kong Island, and no, it's not what you think it is. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Be sure to check us out on Patreon. Support us there so that we can bring you more videos better, faster, stronger. So that's it. Thank you all once again, and I will see you all later.